database approach we have, there are so it's not only that you create the table and you manipulate, but there are some other auxiliary approaches with that one, which is called security systems. Security system can be a problem, or there can be, you have to keep take care of the security of the database, because nowadays all of the businesses, they are like connected with the security. If the eBay is not providing you the credit card security, you are not gonna buy anything on the eBay. If the souk.com is not giving you the security for the customers for the credit card, so you're not gonna buy things over there. So security is most important thing for any databases you are operating with. Similarly, for telecom system, for STC, for mobile, so all the databases, all your data, all these things are secure over there. Integrity of the system. Integrity means that, for example, if you have a database of in the bank, you have account in Al Ahli, okay. Yesterday, when you before sleeping, your account was showing 3,000 riyal, but when you get up early in the morning, it was showing 1,000 riyal. So it means something has been changed without your notice. So it means it has a great problem. Yeah, it has a great problem of integrity. Okay, so one is a security problem, and another is called the integrity. So integrity might not be malicious. It can be by fault in the system, or by some other like systematic errors over there. So integrity means that your information are correct. So when I say the correctness of the data, so it means the system has integrity over there. And then another, concurrency control system. Concurrency means like at the same time, if there are two different parallel processing over there, like if you are buying an iPhone on the ebay.com and your friend is also buying an iPhone on the ebay.com, so there are two transactions at the same time. So which one to give priority, which one should be given? So should I lock the system for one, or should I not lock it? Or the person who pay the first, should I give them? So there should be some rules, regulation. If there are two or more competitors, or two transactions are being going over there, right? So in the chapter there's a concurrency control chapter, in which we will see that what is the problem, where is the main issues over there, right? So, and then we have a recovery control systems. Like, for example, recovery control system means in case if your system gets failed, okay, so how you going to recover your system? You must have a backup system for it. So it can be in a CDs, it can be in a hard drive, it can be in the cloud, okay. So there can be a recovery system. It can be any case. It can be like your system has been hacked, or maybe it's a power failure,
accidental,
yeah, or floods or anything, okay. So there must be a system for a recovery, because nowadays data is most important. Data is more important than the gold, so, or you can say data is a new gold for you. Yes. I give it very interesting.
Yes, they should separate the data in so many places. So if there is damage in one place, they can recover the data from other place. If, for example, fire or something like that, you can recover the data from the other location.
Exactly. Okay. So if I ask you a question, that if I give, if in my one hand there is a 1 kilogram of gold, okay, and in my other hand there is a 1 GB of data. So which one you will take, 1 kilogram of gold or 1 GB of data?
Oh, the data, of course.
Why 1 GB of data is why it is important?
Because so many businesses depend on the data rather than the money.
So user accessible catalog, okay. What is like user accessible catalog means the information about the user, how many users you have it, okay, and which data can be accessed by which user over there. So there is a access control information also important in the database. So these things are like mainly are about the control of the database administration. So database 2 is mainly about the administration of the database, that what are you have made your database, okay, you know how to manipulate it, so you know about the DDL and DML. What is the next to operate your businesses? So you face this problem, security issues, you face integrity issues, you face the concurrency control issues, recovery issues, accessible. So these are the important things which you will face while running your businesses. And mechanism provide user with only data they want and need to use. A view mechanism sometimes, like for example, the companies, they don't want to show all your data to you. For example, if you need just the data of iPhone, so they will give only the data of iPhone which you want to purchase from the eBay or so.com. If you need the data of Samsung, they will only give the data of Samsung. They will not give you the data of all the phones available to you. Even if you request it, then they will give you, but without request they will not give you.